which a motion is heard, that you're not just listening to one colleague who is telling you his version of the rules, and then you accept that.
I was going to answer publicly, did she say ghetto? Now, to me, it's got some racial overtones. You can laugh, Miss Worthy, but I can come up with some show names for your neighborhood. Beg your pardon, I hope you get your second warning talking to me.
Point of information to the speaker. I know that you know racial overtones. You've called me nasty white woman. You have insulted me and my race many times. So thank you.
Can you put that in a question form?
Oh, are you aware of how many times you've mentioned my race in the last 4 years?
I'm going to mention it again. Because anybody who sits and say, do you want me to repeat it and say narcissistic a-hole, and your colleagues say nothing, it's a problem for me. I've been looking at you for years. You ain't just come on this council. You've been talking nasty for years. And you are white. If I talk nasty, I'm a nasty black man. It's a fact. So the point is this. She should have gave you your first warning if you're going to say something about ghetto. Because I tell you, I got a dictionary, encyclopedia. I can go get some names with some overtones. And when you chair, I can Google it that quick and then give you a name of how you acting. You talking about professionalism. You a hypocrite. You ain't been professional since you and Kate Bills teamed up, and I seen the picture of when y'all lost with Kate over at Luigi's, and you said she taught you so much. It was nasty. And it done rubbed off on you.
You calling up I don't play with you like that. I don't. Everybody.
What did you just say? What did you say? You're not going to allow me to do what? I mean, you laughing. I'm trying to hear what you're saying.
Okay, I think that you can hear me just fine, but for the record, I said I will not allow you to gaslight this community.
Gaslight?
Yes, sir. I suggest you look it up. We will continue with this appeal.
We'll deal with this after the appeal. Watch yourself.
As a reminder on the appeal.
Because I can use adjectives.
Excuse me, Mr. Mays, you are out of order.
When you dog me out and interrupt me and tell me I'm a gaslighter, I'm thinking that's some type of arsonist. And when I talk back to you, because I didn't call you no name or use no adjective, but I'm going to look up something and I'm going to remind you of what you call me sitting in that chair. Yeah, when you talk about me, you talk about both. Gaslighting. Don't use no more adjectives for me. You can shake your head all you want. You can turn red all you want. Leave me alone. And how dare you talk to me like that? You don't know me. Talking about you gaslight. Who are you to judge me? On me with some adjectives, but you had decorum when you sit in that seat. You're high to a high level of standards and decorum. I can talk about you till the cows come home. How dare you? You don't know me. You didn't know my daddy, you didn't know my mama, and you don't know me. I don't even hardly talk to you.
Point of order.
What's your point?
Mr. May stated that it's about to get funky in here, and I don't know what he's referring to.
Point of information.
What's your point?
Do you want me to tell you? Gaslighting and adjectives, it's finna get funky in here because I'm finna use a bunch of adjectives.
Okay.
I'm sitting here burnt to a crisp, and you think it's funny. You think it's cavalier. You wasted all that time to get 2 votes, and you talking about me gaslighting something. I don't like the adjectives. Gaslighting. Those are catchwords. To call me a fool. Or to say something about somebody black if you sit up in that seat. I ain't buying it. I don't appreciate it. Business. I got a son older than you. Who do you think you disrespect and talking about Gaslight.
I feel like a lot of times people have the nerve to disrespect us, and we have to demand our respect. And I salute him for demanding his respect, because there's a lot of foreigners that they come to us and they tell us this, they tell us that, and be very disrespectful. And then they try to use terms like gaslighting, which is a psychology term, which means that he was trying to lie and try to get her to doubt her reality. And I feel like a lot of times Caucasian people, they do that, when they can't get their way. They always try to find a way to put the blame on somebody else. Meanwhile, not all of them, but some of them would do little treacherous things so that they can get their way for their people. Meanwhile, our people are out here, suffering and not having the services that they need in order for their community to thrive and survive. So, yeah, so I don't blame Eric Mays for coming at her the way he came at her. And she probably was doing a lot of sneaky stuff. And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I drop a new video. Thanks.